Start. Yes, sir. Start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon, we gather here for the Thanksgiving ceremony for the success of the Chinese New Year Countdown Street Party 2020 and the Grand Float Parade. First of all, we have the opening remark by Dr. James G.D., Chairman Emeritus of the Filipino-Chinese Church Chamber of Commerce, CEO and President of the Philippine-Chinese Charitable Association.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to acknowledge the presence of our Honorable Mayor of Manila, Francisco Isko Moreno Lomagoso, and Honorable Secretary Bernie Ang, other equally distinguished guests and local council officials and guests of the City of Manila who are present today. Let me also gratefully acknowledge the 15 different socio-civic organizations we are honoring this afternoon for their selfless dedication in supporting this project. We thankfully acknowledge that without all your participation and support, the 2020 Chinese New Year Countdown and Parade would not have been a resounding success. As a token of our gratefulness, we shall be handing out plaque of appreciation to our dear friends as represented by their organizations, who are all vital part of this successful endeavor. And of course, this is an excellent opportunity to express our gratitude to our Honorable Mayor Isko Moreno, for supporting the Filipino-Chinese community and recognizing the Chinese cultural, historical, and economic contribution to this city, and the hard work and pioneering spirit of the Filipino-Chinese community. Once again, let me assure Mayor Isko Moreno that we will continue to support your leadership and your project, not just for the Filipino-Chinese community, but for all the Manileños. Thank you very much. Dong Hee Wat Chai, thank you.
Comes now the awarding of plaque of appreciation. First in the list, for the Philippine-Chinese Charitable Association, may we request our beloved Mayor and Dr. James Lee to present the plaque of appreciation. And also Ramon Chuaing. Philippine Chinese Chariot Association. Chairman, Mr. Antonio Tan. Groups. The group from the Chinese Chariot Association. Dr. Balipin, Mr. Castaneda, Felicia, Gibson.
Doon na kayo sa loob ng office ko yun. Please. Wala na. Ay, mag-wait ka na. Sabi mo kasi hindi. Wala na. Hindi nyo pa kama.
Oh.
Atras.
Cameraman, please lang.
Yun. Atras yun. Okay.
Uy, wala vlog ako dito. Hindi ako atras yun. Ito meeting.
Next, the Filipino Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, headed by Mr. Ramon Chuaing, the President.
Hindi ko nakutunan yung dalawa doon. Si Mr. Cameraman.
Camera eh. Pusing, camera.
Next, the Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce, Yongbok Xiaowei, headed by its Vice President, Mr. Willie Kua. The group from the Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Press Lady for the Chinese Filipino Business Club. Next, the Chinese Filipino Business Club, headed by Executive Director Mylene Ko and Jocelyn Shi. Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, headed by the External Affairs Chairman, Nelson Guevara. Next, Federation of Filipino Chinese Association of the Philippines, Iwa Okai, headed by Mr. David Wang and Sharon Tan. Next, Overseas Chinese Alumni Association, headed by Mr. Anthony Tan, Tony Chang, and Joseph Q. Next, Migrant Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry of the Philippines, headed by Sharon Tan. Next, Philippine Dam Association, headed by its President, Mr. Johnny Haupit Hong. Next, the Philippine Xinjiang Association, headed by Vice President William Yao. Next, Philippine Guangzhou Association, headed by Anthony Tan and Harry Chang. Hong Kong Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, headed by Vice President Mr. Stephen Wong. Filipino-Chinese Indian Association, headed also by Mr. Stephen Wong and David Wang Shi. Filipino-Chinese Amity Club President, Mr. Bobby Tai. Next, we have Philippine Fujian Chamber of Commerce, headed by Mr. Andy Ko. Also, we have a plaque of appreciation for the ABS-CBN, represented by Ma'am Cory Beganes, COO for the broadcast, and Louie Andrada. For Lorraine Tan, the COO, Chinoy TV.
Okay.
And now, the last but not the least, yung masipag na barangay chairman, Chairman Richard Dow, who assist us during the road parade. May we request all the awardees come to the front. 隆重的有收到感谢作来头出，一个位一个代表，一个位一个代表。All the appreciation, no picture, no picture. Lahat ng may plug, may plug eh.
Thank you.
Thanks in a speech by our beloved and Honorable Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso. That people abroad.
Well, thank you very much sa ating host. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Magandang hapon sa inyo. Una, sa lahat ng tumulong sa nasabing okasyon, itong nakaraang Chinese New Year. We are very happy as your city government because I've been into Chinese New Year celebration in Binondo, but I have never seen such a crowd in my entire life experience attending to the same occasion in the previous years or decades. So it's so overwhelming that the community participated in the said event. Kaya natutuwa kami. Nais din namin pasalamatan si Mr. Hans Lin, isa ring bata na aming pinamahala, makipag-ugnayan sa katulad ng mga grupo, katulad ng pinamunuan ng ating minamahal Dr. James D. at 10 ng kanyang mga kasama at sa iba pang organisasyon. And to the ABS-CBN, thank you very much sa inyo for participating officially with the celebration. Sa lahat, taus-puso ang aming pasasalamat. This is one way of promoting the city's tradition with regard to the tradition of our members of the community. In this case, the Filipino-Chinese community in what we call downtown. Again and again, we are very grateful. And I hope by next year, we can surpass that kind of records of attendance and cooperations from the private sector, particularly business owners in the area. As you can see, they are more participative nowadays. Kaya umasa naman kayo, totoo, I will not tolerate any abuses that will come to you on the part of the government, city government. At the same time, I will not tolerate abuses on the part of individuals, whether they are Chinese, Filipino-Chinese, or Filipinos, mahirap, middle class, mayaman. Things in Manila are now certain. Our rules are certain. It goes to everybody. It's applicable to everybody. Walang lahi, walang maitim, walang pusyaw, walang kayumanggi, pantay-pantay. Lahat kayo sa maliit naming kaparaanan. Ang pamahalang lungsod ay titingnan kayo pantay-pantay. Walang babae, walang lalaki, walang bakla, walang tomboy, walang mahirap, walang middle class, walang mayaman. We are certain about that rules. That is why, now, as you can see, yesterday I called the public. I called the attention of the public. I'm going to call it again. Please, let us not put hate on the situation. Hate will not resolve our challenges today in the world, in the country, and in our city. Whether we like it or not, air is universal. Pare-pareho natin higupin ng hangin na yan. And the best way to do it, to address it, to confront it, is for us to unify. I need everybody's cooperation the way your city government is now doing with the national government. We only get information to the national government. We align our action plan in line with what the national government is doing. The same thing I'm asking you as the citizens of Manila. Let's stop hate. Bullying and discrimination will not bring us in a better place. Bullying and discrimination will not solve this problem. Vigilance and cooperation will make it better. So, I, your mayor, all humility, I'm asking everybody, please, let's just pray first to God that sa awa niya, malagpasan natin to hamon. Pangalawa, let's be vigilant, helpful, and compassion should be, paramdam natin sa tao. Kaya sa mga tulong na ibinibigay ninyo ng ating mga komunidad, nakita niyo naman, in return of this call, bilang sukli sa ating panawagan na let's limit ourselves in such unnecessary comment for a particular members of the society and community or a particular na lahi. Let's stop that. In return of this, huwag kayong mag-alala, your city government, modesty aside, we're trying to address the situation, in fact, ahead of time. You can check our records. The moment it was brought out to the news internationally, even in the absence of that particular virus in our country, your city government acted promptly. Hindi na po sa pagbubuhat ng bangko. I just want to remind and refresh the minds of everybody that our people in the local government of Manila is doing their part. We've been conducting information dissemination drive. We've been conducting monitoring. We've been conducting, making tools available as an additional protection for our citizens. And we've been doing that before, during, and after. And we will not stop. Today, we have just received a directive coming from Secretary Anyo to continue. We in the local government unit should continue to monitor, cooperate, extend assistance, use and utilize resources within our capacity to prevent or hopefully to fight against these existing challenges. Huwag na tayong magduda-duda ng kung ano-ano man. Huwag na tayong magturo-turo kung sino man, ano man ang lahi niya. No, it will not cure and address the problem. I ask everyone, please, let's join hand in hand, come together, all leaders, to confront this problem. We need everybody. So paulit-ulit ang ating panawagan. Kung manatag kayo, huwag kayong matataran. Ang inyong pamahalaan ay gagampanan ang kanyang tungkol. Bagamat magkaganon, hindi pa rin ito garantiya na mariresolba ng agaran, madalian, itong nasabi o inyong kaligtasan dito sa nasabing kinakaharap natin problema. Kaya, please, practice self-discipline. You were informed already what to do at yung mga bagay na dapat yung iwasan. Last, ang panawagan ko sa lahat sa inyo. Tayo'y tumingin lamang sa mga impormasyon. Magbasa lamang ng mga impormasyon sa mga itinalaga, itinakda na otoridad ng ating bansa. In this case, dalawa lang. National government and local government. National government, particular, DOH. Local government, kung saan ka napapabilang. And the local chief executive should address it from time to time. And what you will expect from your city government, we will continue to inform you, update you. Ang guarantee namin sa inyo, I will not hide anything from you. I will not hide data. I will not. I would rather have you informed so that you will know how to react, and after informing you, we will tell you also the possibilities or possible actions that we should do among each other. So, kaya pumanatag kayo, ha? Ngayon, kaya ko yung kinuha yung pagkakataon na ito kasi baka lang nakaligtaan natin dahil may iilan lang naman na medyo masakit magsalita sa ating mga kapwa Filipino-Chinese. Medyo hindi po siya tutulong, masakit po siya. May damdamin din ang bawat tao. Okay? Let us not blame anybody. This is nature. Wala tayong magagawa. Just confront it. But I would like to remind everybody, and I would like to remind Mr. James T. and other organizations, that somewhere along the way, we owe it to you. The liberty and democracy that we are experiencing right now is simply because Filipino-Chinese bled during the war. We just commemorated the Battle of Manila, wherein a lot of our citizens in the city died fighting for democracy, independence. And just so you know, I don't know if your teacher taught you that there are a group of soldiers, if I'm not mistaken, one chief, the guerrilla Chinese soldiers, and battalions, official members of the Filipino Chinese who fought side by side to liberate the city. Yes, there is a problem today, but we don't forget whom we owe this type of what we call independence. And let me take this opportunity to thank you, to thank your fathers, your mothers, who died for the city. You tell them that. We recognize that as a city government. We owe it to you. We owe it to the USAP. We owe it to the Allied Forces. And we owe it to you, to your family members. And I think showing gratitude is the best time today. But we must be cautious of our statement, of our impression, of our commentaries. This will not help. No. What we need is unity, synchrony, harmony in addressing this situation. Again and again, thank you very much for the last, your cooperation from the last event. Rest assured, go out there and tell everybody, we will treat you fairly. If you follow our rules, if you're visitors of the city, if you follow our rules, we will treat you fairly and just. Those who will destroy members of the community because of actuations of some actions by some individuals, we'll apprehend them, we'll make them pay. So, huwag kayong mag-alala sa amin bilang tama ng pantay-pantay namin kayo. Again, Kong Hei Pacho. Go on with your regular day-to-day undertakings. Be mindful, protect yourselves. By protecting yourselves, you're protecting others. Always bear that in mind. Okay? And I hope hindi kayo magsawang tumulong sa amin dito sa pamahalaang lungsod ng Manila. Muli, Maraming salamat. Nawa, palain tayo ng Diyos. Gabayan tayo dito sa ating minamahal na lungsod, sa ating bansa. Isang bansa, isang diwa, isang lahi. Pilipino tayo. Magkaiba-iba man ang kulay, iba-iba man ang salita, isang bansa lang. Nobody will take care of this country. No foreigners will love us as much as we love our country. So we need to stand up as Filipinos. Stand up together. Pray together. Awan kasi makaraos ka. Magandang araw, tagpalay nawa kayo ng pumunta pa. Manila, God first. Thank you.
Before we end of our ceremony, let's hear the closing remark of Mr. Ramon Chuaye, the President of the Filipino-Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, the Chairman overall of this event. Thank you.
Honorable Mayor, I should call you Isko Moreno because both of us are from showbiz. And Dr. James Lee, and member of various Filipino-Chinese organization, and Cory Vidanis of ABS-CBN and Chinoy TV, si Lorraine, and also our chairman sa Barangay 103. Mayor, I accepted your challenge of your slogan, ang bagong Maynila, because of your desire to have a new Manila image. You have appointed us to host this year New Year celebration and countdown. Kaya we accepted your challenge because both of us are in showbiz. I want to show to you, including lahat ng mga taga Manila and also neighboring cities, that kaya natin gumawa ng magandang programa to celebrate the countdown. Kaya I invited mga big-time singer like Parokya ni Edgar, Spancola, si Santidope, and X-Battalion, Glock 9, and also I invited our friend from the industry, ABS-CBN, who graciously, give us their big star like Coco Martin. Imagine, originally, kakanta siya ng isang kanta lang. Pero nang nakita niya ang daming tao, nag-render siya ng 3 kanta. Palapakan natin. And also, I admire your son, Joaquin. He render isang kanta na rap. Hindi. Gusto ko nga mag-collaborate sila sa rapper ko like Glock 9 or Sentido or X-Battalion para gumawa ng isang magandang kanta for the city of Manila. Kaya I also like to, to thank you yung mga 15 Filipino-Chinese organization na sumama sa celebration natin. Lahat sila ay tumutulong to make last celebration unprecedented. Ang original estimate ko, 8 to 10,000. Pero ang kapulisan at that night nagsabi, 11,000 ang dumating, nanonood sa programa natin. Of course, they also want to watch your praising of baton for the, firework sa bagong renovation mo sa napakagandang Jones Bridge. So, it's one of its kind here in Manila. Kagaya, I remember you said, Mayor, that Manila Chinatown is the biggest land area sa buong mundo. At saka napakasaya ang celebration natin. Our celebration that night was covered by ABS-CBN, was covered also by China Television, CCTV, and we have invited also CNN and plus other local channel. They cover it. Talagang napakasaya. Yung tao ayaw umuwi even after countdown. They stay up to 1 o'clock because there is a street dancing, Mayor. Kaya I want to mention again those that contributed to our successful New Year celebration at saka float parade. Philippine-Chinese Charitable Association Inc., Filipino-Chinese General Chamber of Commerce Inc., Philippine-Chinese Chamber of Commerce Inc., Chinese-Filipino Business Club, Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry Inc., Federation of Filipino-Chinese Association of the Philippines Inc., Overseas Chinese Alumni Association of the Philippines, Migrant Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry of the Philippines Inc., Philippine Lam-an Association Inc., Philippine Jingjiang Association, Philippine Chuanqiu Association, Hong Kong Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, Filipino-Chinese Xinlian Association, Filipino-Chinese Amity Club, Fujian General Business Association of the Philippines, and also my personal thanks to Cory Dipidanis of ABS-CBN, si Lorentan of Chile TV, and of course our barangay captain, si Richard Gao. So once again, palakpakan natin ang lahat ng tumutulong para maging masaya at saka unprecedented. Napakadaming nanonood sa programa natin. So, thank you very much and good afternoon everybody. And also, Mayor, can you stay for, a while? Because one of our contributing association, Filipino-Chinese Chuanqiu Association, would like to donate 10,000 pieces of face masks for you to distribute to your constituents in Manila. Can we bring the boxes here for photo op with the Mayor? Come forward.
Kunan mo na po. Punta ka sa harap. Kapahan. Kunan mo. Dali. Kunan mo.